Welcome back to News Geelong on this Friday evening. The dream of representing your country at the Olympic Games is moving closer to reality each day for a young group of Geelong-based swimmers as they prepare for the Australian Olympic swimming trials to be held in Adelaide later this year. Debbie Meany reports.
Some Olympic hopefuls are training here today in Geelong, and I caught up with them and their coach, Ross Price, to tell us about what their training involves and just what they're hoping to get out of it. So Ross, I've seen you pool deck with some of the swimmers. Why are they here? Are they looking fabulous?
Well, I'm thrilled with their development. We've started up a new squad at the Geelong Aquatic Centre, and we've got about 70 swimmers that are now in the squad, and we've got 4 of those swimmers have qualified for the Olympic trials for London in 2012, so they'll be going to Sydney in March.
And where will those trials be held, and what do they need to do to get into that squad?
Well, they've got very stringent qualifying times, which the 4 swimmers have already achieved. Matthew Turner's 22 years of age, and he comes from Warrnambool, and he's studying at Deakin, and he's a 200 backstroke swimmer. And we've got Alex Rayward, he's from Melbourne, Vic Centre, and he's a 200 butterfly swimmer. We've got Carly Marsh, who's come down from Kerrang, and she's swimming very fast, and she's a 100 and 200 butterfly swimmer. And we've got a local girl, Brittany Noonan, who qualified in the 50 breaststroke and hopefully in the 100 breaststroke recently.
Training, tell me, what are you making them do at the moment?
Well, we're in a fairly hard aerobic session, but I try and do about 400 metres of aerobic work and then have a rest and then repeat it 4 or 5 times, so we try and keep the speed up as well as the aerobic capacity.
Well, they're looking great, and let's hope that they get to where they're wanting to go through your guidance.
Yeah, I think they'll have a terrific experience. People like Ian Thorpe and Jeff Hugel and Libby Lenton are making comeback swims, so they'll be all a part of that, and it'll be really exciting for them.
Okay, you guys have just come out of the pool. It's freezing. I really appreciate you talking to us. Carlia, tell me, what's your style that you're really hoping to get into for the swimming?
I just really want to train really hard at the moment and hopefully go to the Olympic trials next year and probably be doing 200 butterfly, so lots of hard work for that one.
So Brittany, you're from Geelong, a local girl.
Yes, I started with John Mitchell, swimming with him, and now I'm swimming with Ross Price, and it's going great.
And what style do you prefer in the pool?
I'm swimming the butterfly and the breaststroke.
Excellent. Now tell me, how many hours are you guys training at the moment, or how many hours should you be training?
I should be training a lot more than I am. I'm juggling uni, 2 jobs, and I live out of home, so it's been a bit difficult. I've just come off 5 years off, so I'm just getting back into it, but the other girls are doing a lot more than I am.
Well done, guys. Good to see you in your pool. You're looking great, and congratulations on getting this far. Let's hope you go further with your trials.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. In Geelong, this is Debbie Meany for News Geelong.
Thank you, Debbie. It's time for the Scarp Carnival. This weekend out at the Fort Youth Centre at Stead Park in Corio, where activities will include Zumba, skating, jelly wrestling, bet your cogs you'd love that, and many other enjoyable fun events, as Meryl Friend reports.
And we're here at the Fort at Stead Park in Corio, where they're going to be holding the Skart Festival this weekend, Saturday the 28th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. There's all sorts of workshops in hula hooping, juggling, stilt walking and Zumba. There's fortune tellers and so many more things. A free family event, drug and alcohol free.
Skart is a festival that originated quite a few years ago, probably about 6. It's a skate and art festival, so you combine the words and it makes the word Skart, obviously. It's predominantly a festival for young people. However, this year we're actually advertising it as a community event because we get so many people coming along, families, all different ages. So it really is a huge community event now.
And it's all free?
Absolutely is all free.
And so it's not just for the youth then, anyone's welcome to come. And what sort of things are going to be on this weekend?
Absolutely. So it is just for all ages. As you can see, I'm a bit of a gypsy, so we've got a tarot card reader, we have a jumping castle, bungee runs, we've got that big thing where you slam it down and it has to hit this top, the high striker or something like that. So there's lots of carnival games. It's actually a carnival theme this year.
Well, it brings the community together, so it will bring them together, and I don't know, allows friends to come and communicate. Like, you might not see them as such.
And so, is there anything particular you're looking forward to on the day?
Just providing providing an event to the local community to allow them to have fun. Okay. So bring happiness, really.
Scat! From the Fort, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. And remember, it's all free. During 2011, Roslyn Primary School will be celebrating 60 years of providing quality education to the Belmont and Highton communities, with a celebration day kicking off the celebrations, as Ellie Dean reports.
This week is Education Week, and we're here today at Roslyn Primary School for their 60th anniversary celebration day. The day has had stalls, music and presentations from the pupils, and I'm about to catch up with Principal and one of the first students from the class of 1951.
Yes, the school opened on the 12th of February 1951. There was 2 classrooms only, with an office in between them. We had gravel yard at the front, a bit of gravel at the back and a big open paddock up the back. 2 rooms only, wooden floors. Nothing like the new school here today with carpets. It's beautiful here now. Oh, it's great to see the school again. It's the second time I've come back. I came back for the 50th anniversary and that was great, but even today is topping it.
Well, the 60th anniversary, we've been planning this for the last 6-7 months, and it all came from Andrew Smale, who was from our inaugural year of 51. And Andrew rang us up and reminded us it was our 60th, so we started the organisation 7 months ago, and we've had a lot of fun putting it all together and getting a lot of children and ex-teachers, ex-parents come along and have a look at our school, seeing we've got our brand new building, to come along and see how the school is the same but changed. And it's been a lot of fun, and we've had lots of interesting people through today, and they've had a lot of fun, which has been the main thing. Well, what we've done is we've got an art display, which is right behind me now, which has got artwork from all the children in the school. We've put Devonshire teas on. We've got a memorabilia display in our multi-purpose room, which has got photos back from the 50s, and we've got old uniform. We have got trophies and things that children have won, and photos from our old concerts. In our classrooms we've got displays of children's work, and we've even got the electronic smart boards with activities that children have done. Old concerts are being run continuously throughout the day, so people can come along and look at them and have a laugh. We've had our children, our singing group and our music group perform, and people were very amazed by the standard of music the children were performing with their playing marimbas and children singing. It was great. It's been a great day for all of us.
This is Ellie Dean reporting for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ellie. This is News Geelong Friday edition, as we go to a break and return with the world of Geelong sport and weather after this.